So, anything else, if there's nothing to do with it, we got our walls to display. We could display our walls to make the plans. We can make our own plans on the wall. Shall we just do that? Or shall we just do it later, before Thursday? Yes, if you like to. I got an idea. This is what we can display on our plans. So every plant we put it on the wall. We should put it in, but we put it on the next opposite directional. But we put it in opposite direction. So opposite, right here. You know, we put him in the two positions, but we also put him in the right position. So we put him in on the right wall so we can see it. Is that true? Well, it is true, but we should put a plan. We should put our plans in wall. We should put the plans on the wall. We can do some plans so we can. So we will say what's a plan. So what type of? Don't know what is a fraction. What was that? I said what is a fraction? What we did at halves and quarters? Do you notice? Well, I do know what's a fraction. Do you really realise that I'm doing a fraction? Well, not really, but I'm not really secure. But, fraction, I never do fraction in maths, but not doing it. I'm always not good at doing fractions, but, it's really, really, really hard to do fractions. For example, 50%, 75%, 50%, 25%. 25, 25, 25. That's quarters. This. You can halve it, half like that, and you could do quarters like that, just like a pizza. Is that right? Fraction. Fraction's really good, but although I'm only just need to complete in that particular, but this is the particular to make our display our plans. We could do our plans, so we could put our plans to our wall to display, so we can see it in public. So in private, I mean, you know what I mean. So in private, yeah. Obviously, you really get the mall, the junction. In the junction, people all make it up. We don't want to see any suspicious when they were ignoring us. Every time people ignoring everybody. Well, people ignoring us. You know what I mean? So, I mean, people ignoring us. So, anyways. So, we both do it at the same time. So, we both stick together. Us two, we both. So, us two stick together. So, me, you, we both stick together. We can do our plans. We can do a box of deliveries. Doing the crowds. And we're doing the alarm, a robbery alarm, the burglary alarm. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a good idea. So we can set up the alarm, and then we can set off the alarm so the thief can come inside our room, so you know what I mean? Or we can put the cameras on it. We could put the cameras on so the thief can't take it. So the thief can take in their stuff, and then they'll sound the alarm. So when the thief got caught, so you know what I mean, right? So what's the difference? Do you know what? We've all done it. We make it up. You know what? I think you're right. We could do the alarms, and we could do a burglary alarm, so whatever. So we're doing it right now. So this is gotta be a good fraction. I wonder if we need to put our plans here, you know what I mean? This is the plan. But that's gotta be individual display, but it's gotta be Irregularly. It's gonna be irregular. You know what I mean? Yes. We can display. There's only one. I don't see any marks there. Nope. Nope. Well, if we're investigating the evidence, we can use a magnifying glass. You know what I mean, Tom. So we could put our making a magnifying glass display. We can investigating the evidence. We both are not crimes, aren't we? No, we're not. If we both are a good cop, what does that mean? It means you are being promoted. If the police were happy to us, we get promoted if we're a good cop, because we used to get men to install our cameras. We can install cameras so the thief can come into our house. So, what are you gonna say? Is there anything? Is there any questions? There's only one question. So I've got a question. What happens if the thief entering our room and stealing and hacking to our laptop? Well, so what are we gonna do if the thief can hack into our laptop? I have an idea. So we can encrypt. So we can put our password in, so the thief cannot so the thief cannot write in our password. So from now on, the thief cannot enter in my password. So the thief cannot log into our account. So my account. So you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. So this is particular. And now I can put my password in, so the thief cannot log into my account. So basically, the thief we're just gonna make sure if he's gonna do it, we will do it at the same time. But there's one particular question, but there's nothing to do with it. Well, hopefully, I will encrypt on my site, so we can encrypting. So the thief will not encrypting my password. So you know what I mean. So in a password, a thief cannot do anything. So until a thief is gonna do it, and then if they're stealing, they're gonna set off the alarm. So while we install the cameras, so while we're recording our camera, so we need to record it in the 24 hours. So I'm giving you one question. What's half of 16? What's half of 16? 8? You're right. Good. Do you really know about the fractions? Yes, recently. Can you give me more questions? Okay. What's 16 divided by 4? 2? Oh, you're right. So do you know about division and fractions? What's a half of one of two? What is the percentage? 50%? You're right. 50% is half and 100% is whole. And the 25% is like above. You know what I mean? But we did it at the same time. So we've done our fractions, we've done our plans, we've done the cameras installed, we've already installed the cameras, we've done the alarm setup. So we're doing a setup the alarm, we're doing the setup, and we can do whatever we want to do. So is that clear? Of course it's clear. So yeah, we could do our own setup. Right, let's do it then.